Hey, what's going on with it, bros? I'm in bronies, the pegasisters, the one, the only Nintendo Freak 2011, aka Criticism Guy 2009. Before I begin, real quick, I'm gonna be doing a couple other anime reviews, like I don't know, maybe in a week or a week and a half from now, because I've been really busy for the past 3-4 weeks. That's why I haven't been putting up too many videos. Like I said, I'll only be doing videos weekly instead of like daily like I used to. So yeah, other than that, let's begin. So this is another cartoon theory. I know you guys probably weren't expecting this one. You probably saw it on a couple other bigger, YouTuber name channels like Matthew Patrick. I know he's probably done one of these. He's got like 50,000-60,000 subs. And then this other guy, K-Mac Kills. He's funny. You should definitely check him out. So yeah, they do a lot more better commentary shit than I do. That's for sure. But other than that, yeah, let's begin. So Codename Kids Next Door. If any of you guys were 90s kids, you remember this shit. Actually, no, this was early 2000s when this came out. So it was almost the same. So yeah, without further ado, let's begin. So Codename Kids Next Door. So a lot of people already know what this is about, especially anyone who are like from the late 90s, early 2000s. You guys knew what this was about. And you guys will remember the first episode, I think, is when they were trying to take over the pool when those two evil villains, Mr. Fib and Mr. Wayne, tried to tell them not to go into the giant adult pool. They had to go into the kiddie pool. And a little bit of this is like what's it called? This is basically like fan-made, but I know there's some other ones that are different too. But other than that, yeah, basically this shit's boss of shit. I found out about this cartoon theory because what's it called? I heard about it from this other guy, one of K-Mac Kills subscribers or whatever. I didn't hear it personally from him, but that's what he heard. So yeah, basically let's begin. So number one, Nigel Uno. Most of you guys know who he is. He's the one that's bald, the chrome dome dude, the one with the British accent. Really freaking awesome as shit. Definitely check that out. Of course, this is number one right here. He thinks he's actually a secret agent for this like underground organization called Codename Kids Next Door, and then they have a secret moon base, which everybody knows about that already. But in reality, this is how the theory goes. He's actually locked up in an insane asylum, in a mental hospital or whatever, and he's just like just crazy and loco, you know. Don't you know I'm loco? Just like that Cypress Hill shit. If any of you guys know him, that is definitely this and that shit, insane membrane. Yeah, so basically, all the adults that he thinks are evil villains are actually just caretakers of the mental hospital facility. And what's it called? All the other four people that are just a figment of his imagination, number 2, 3, 4, and 5. So number 2, everyone knows who number 2 is Hoagie. He's the one that loves flying airplanes and shit like that. And the reason Nigel, he created him out of his head is because he used to love flying airplanes and shit like that in his imagination. That's why he always has those rocket boots strapped onto his feet most of the time. There's that. And yeah, that's basically it for him. And then he dreams up of his little brother too. I forgot his name. But other than that, there's number 2. Number 3 was that little Asian girl, Kookie. I think that's what her name was. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Kookie. But other than that, that was basically like supposed to be Nigel Uno's mother's like feminine side, you know, like her kind-heartedness, her niceness, you know, like when he was getting taken care of by his mom and everything like that. So that's number 3 right there. So yeah, that's her for you. Number 4 is the real crazy little Australian one, the one that had that gun right there. He's the one that's kind of his grumpy, grouchy side, and like he really doesn't give a shit about nobody himself. So it's kind of like his selfishness and like blasphemy towards the world, where he doesn't really give a fuck about nobody else but his own self. So that's his other little bit more darker side. And this little bit more roughness, kick-assness side, and kind of like dumbed down, you know, silly, retarded side. And then the last one, you already know the little black girl, number 5. I think her name was supposed to be Abigail, and then the 4th one was Wally, or Wallaby, because he had an Australian accent, the British accent. They almost kind of sound the same, but they got a little bit different cultural aspects. But yeah, that's number 5, Abigail. And I don't know what it was, but I know in the show, like, her dad's voice had the whole little Bill Cosby thing going on. I know that dude, the Insane Gamer Freak, talked about that. If any of you guys don't know who he is, he's pretty fucking chill. Check his shit out, too. It's kind of like the roughness, but at the same time, it's kind of like the coolness, relaxedness, you know, kind of like R&R type of, like, personality towards Nigel Uno. And all the little toys that he invents, like, all the little gizmos and gadgets that they have little, like, personas or whatever, have little like meanings towards it in the back. That's why they're always abbreviated all the time. They're either mixed up into words or something else like that, like video game. I don't know what the hell that could stand for. That could stand for literally anything throughout the stretch of the imagination. Like seriously, for all we know, it could have been terrorist shit. But other than that, that's really all I had to say about this. And I know the conspiracy theory is short, and I'm going to show you the evil villains real quick before I do go. I actually had a couple pictures of them while I was uploading it. I know that was the ice cream man. That one was Father. That was the Toilinator. I remember that. And I remember he was one of the good guys, and he got, I think it was like 274 or something. I remember that was the Delightful Children from Down the Lane. If any of you guys remember that, you guys are probably living under a rock, because these guys were always speaking the exact same time every single time that the Codename Kazazgor would, you know, fight against them. Literally, quite frankly, that shit is badass. And of course, that was Father. That was his girlfriend. This was Mr. Fib, Mr. Wink, the first one I was saying about. Billy and Mandy. That was from the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. If any of you guys don't remember that one, I might do a conspiracy theory on that one, because I know they were in my top 10 best 90s cartoons on my Criticism Guy channel. If you guys haven't checked that shit out, boss as fuck. Definitely check it out for sure. I'll leave that I'll leave that link down in the description box below if you haven't checked that list out, because it's boss as shit. Oh, and this is the very first episode. This is even before Kids Next Door like even existed. This is just their pilot episode. I remember that very fucking well. And I know Father was the original one. He's like that, but he's the grandfather. Crazy as shit, by the way. This just brings a lot of good ass memories back in the days, man. Any of you guys who were around my age, you know what I'm talking about. So like I always say, yeah. Peace out, bros and pegasisters. I will see you when I see you guys. Have a good day. Have a good night wherever you're at around the world. And don't drink and smoke weed at the same time. And don't do anything reckless. And like I said, I'm going to be doing 3 new anime like trailer reviews. Definitely check that shit out. Either I'm probably going to do it by the end of this week or next week, because I want to try to go see the Wolverine, because it comes out this Friday, the 26th. Oh, and I might not be able to do like my little Pokemon, you know, unboxing, whatever, that little packaging like I usually do. I might have to do it next month, because I spend a lot of money on other stuff. So other than that, you guys take care, be easy, peace out, stay safe, talk to you soon, later, goodbye, all that good shit, and take it easy, everyone. See ya.